Hey guys, so this week for my Teachback topic, I am talking about prescription over-the-counter drugs. The main points of this article by the National Drug Institute is basically talking about how prescription drugs is very highly addictive, and they go to list the type of drugs that are very addictive, and how these pharmacies give mass quantities of these drugs when in reality you don't really need that much of the drugs that they give you. So, I mean, for instance, when I got my wisdom teeth out, they gave me a whole bottle of painkillers. I, in reality, only needed maybe 4 of those pills to get me through the week of, having aching pains and, getting over the surgery that was conducted. But I didn't need a whole bottle, and the minute, I started feeling better, my mom, dumped it in the toilet, and then that was it. But because this is technically a legal drug because it's being prescribed to you by a pharmacy, that's how people think, oh, it's okay that I take this because it's legal, it's fine. No, you get prescribed these drugs for certain reasons, such as for your wisdom teeth, because that was a surgery, and a very painful surgery. Not the most painful, but to ease some of that pain, yes, they're going to give you painkillers, but if you leave that around the house, people are going to start thinking, oh, like maybe I can sell this, see where I can get money for it, just as Adderall in college and even in high school, like people were using it, and people with Adderall prescriptions, they would sell, pill by pill by a certain amount and, make a fast like couple bucks. So it's, it's a way to make money, and then also it's a way to be like, oh, like I can get some Adderall and I can just study for a couple hours and get everything done. But, it's not good to be doing this, and it's not good to be doing drugs that aren't prescribed for whatever, prescription you need to have those drugs. So I thought, reading through this, it's crazy to think that, younger kids are doing these drugs. And one quote that really stuck out to me was, in fact, prescription and over-the-counter OTC drugs are, after marijuana and alcohol, the most commonly abused substance by Americans 14 and older. And then they go to list the drugs that are being highly abused by percentage, so highest to lowest. So it goes marijuana, hashish, amphetamines, Adderall, synthetic marijuana, Vicodin, tranquilizers, sedatives, cough medicine, hallucinogens, MDMA, ecstasy, oxycodone, cocaine, any form, inhalants, salvia, and Ritalin. That's crazy that 12th graders or lower are doing these drugs, and I think it's because they're not well informed that just because it is an over-the-counter drug, it does not make it right to use it or abuse it or even sell it. So my discussion question for this week is, why do over-the-counter drugs and pharmacies give large quantities of these prescriptions when in reality you only need half? So that is my discussion for this Teachback topic, and I hope you can answer my discussion question.